Western Conference semifinals, Game 3. The Portland Trail Blazers have showed up hungry and determined to fight for what they believe is rightfully theirs. Will they be able to break the stalemate and come out on top against the Oklahoma City Thunder? Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
And here we are, broadcasting live, Game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. James Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Williams. And it's Durant in at the 3. And for the Trailblazers, inside we'll see Kamara and Klingit. Damian Lillard out there with Avdia. And it's the chosen one in at the 3, the small forward. Here we go. And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Back to Lillard. Offline with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Harden with a bucket.
I mean, with the ball in his hands, Harden's as creative as anyone.
Junior against Durant. Here's the chosen one. Softly drops in the floater.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Now Durant. Hartenstein a screen. Durant pass to Hartenstein. And it's good. 2 points.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, few players can carry an offense like Damian Lillard. Whether it's stretching the floor with those deep threes, driving it, or even just passing it, Dame can do it all. You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Outside Harden. Pass to Durant. The 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Avdia outside. Back to Lillard. Knocks it down from distance. Lillard's got 5 points.
Well, you set him up and Lillard will knock him down. Nice job being ready.
Westbrook finds Durant. Outside for Harden. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot. Durant, no good. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Lillard. Over Westbrook, and it's Portland scoring again.
Well, a sharp start for them. 3 of 4 from the field.
Outside Harden. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. That doesn't go either for Durant. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Leading by 5. Avdia passes to the chosen one. Klingit up top. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Thunder trail by 7. Westbrook, pass to Williams. On the wing, Harden, defended by Avdia. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
One of the most creative offensive talents in the game. Harden simply just has a knack for creating contact.
First free throw is good.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Kamara. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Wallace, he's checked in for Williams. Now here's Lillard. He has 7. From behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Lillard's got 10.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball. Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
Here's Lillard. 10 points for him. Grant the screen. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Oh, nice shot by Klingon.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Here's Harden. Rejected by Klingon.
Okay, young fella. Look, I'll tell you this. Do not test Donovan Klingon. They just learned that the hard way.
Pass to the chosen one. Lets it go from deep. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. The chosen one's got his second bucket on the night. There's a minute 26 left in the first. So Mark Degno will call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Looking at who's out there for Portland now. Robert Williams checked in for Klingon, and it's Sharp in for Junior. Then for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein, and Mitchell subbed in for Russell Westbrook. A minute 22 left in the first quarter. Mitchell finds Durant, takes a three, and it's Portland with a rebound.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
And Williams punches it home.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
The Thunder with another miss.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Got it.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Thunder trail by 15. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Mitchell to stop the run. Knocks down the triple.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Mitchell against Lillard. Puts up a three. Gets the three to fall. Lillard's got 15 points.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers liking their chances. And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Portland.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. They've got Kevin Durant, Cason Wallace out there with Mitchell. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Sorber in at the 5 spot. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Holiday's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Caruso, left side, fires from deep. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Trailblazers lead by 13. Holiday looking for an opening. Williams a screen on Durant. And here's Grant from the arc. Another 3 for Portland.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Durant with it. Yet to see a basket. Lets the three fly. And another three for Oklahoma City.
Well, Caruso is a very selective shooter, but he was committed to getting those points back.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Portland making a switch here. Kamara's checked in. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Holiday passes to Sharp. Back to Holiday. The three is up. He drops it from range. Holiday's got 6 in the quarter.
Nice quick shot from Holiday. Not giving the defense time to react to him having the ball.
To the inside. And there's the screen. And here's Caruso outside. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Pass to Sharp. Holiday against Mitchell. Back to Sharp. 6 to shoot. There's the three. And again, it's Portland with a three.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Caruso. Mitchell, the pass to Durant. Rebounded by Kamara.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Back to Avdia. To the middle. Here's Holiday. Pass to Williams. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Trailblazers lead by 18. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And some changes here for Portland. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Williams. Junior comes in for Avdia. And Lillard subbed in for Drew Holiday. Then for Oklahoma City, Wiggins, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. James Harden comes in for Caruso. And it's Westbrook in for Mitchell. Now here's Williams. Still without a bucket. Wallace's shot is good.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Outside Sharp, pass to the chosen one. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Here's Harden. And that one drops for him. Harden's got 6.
Yeah, getting it done inside. Harden proves he's more than just a perimeter player.
Grant outside. Back to Lillard. Driving to the basket. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Wallace up top. Let's go with a three. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Wallace has got 6 here in the quarter.
Just a terrific decision from Westbrook there. He loves kicking it out to shooters.
Pass to Kamara. Now here's Lillard from downtown. Williams grabs the board.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
And there's a pick. Wallace outside. Off the mark there with a 3. Portland leading by 13. The chosen one, the pass to Sharp. There's 48 seconds left in the second. There's a screen by Kamara. For 3, here's Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for Oklahoma City. Pass to Williams. Now Harden. Now Westbrook. The 3 ball. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Junior up top, watched by Wallace. Here's the chosen one. Basket counts. The chosen one's got 10 points in the game.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And the three ball has been huge in building this lead. Back after this.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the finish.
Glad to have you with us. So far, it's been a dismal performance for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
They've been shot out of the gym. Even when they do extend their defense, it doesn't matter. I don't know what.
Checking out the circumstances for the Portland Trailblazers. They were able to take a game on the road, capturing home court advantage. Shaq, how important is Game 3 for them?
Well, Game 3 is always huge. They took care of business on the road. Now they have to hit you guys with a big word. Now they have to capitalize.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
Inside, we'll see Kamara and Klingon. Damian Lillard out there with Denny Avdia. And it's the chosen one in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Now here's Avdia. Still no points. Pass to Lillard. Here's Kamara. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, he's shooting a high percentage, but not taking enough shots, in my opinion. He needs to be more aggressive on offense.
Harden with it. Defended by Avdia. Harden into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 6.
Well, when Harden isn't scoring, he's setting up his teammates.
Portland leading by 10. Junior outside. Lillard outside. Launches a 3. The Thunder with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside, Williams. Hard, deep three-point land. Damian Lillard with the rebound. Portland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Avdia, good.
And Avdia is very good at knowing when to fire from deep. He's not going to pass up these opportunities from the corner.
And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. 4th, James Harden.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
3rd quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Westbrook, the pass to Hartenstein. Harden from outside, drops in the 3. Harden's got 9.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Klingon up top. Pass to Lillard. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And it's Durant gliding in for the fast break finish.
Just terrific hustle from Durant, outpacing the defense and finishing the fast break strong.
Westbrook against Lillard. From deep, Junior, good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got assist number 5 here tonight. Outside Harden. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Pass to Hartenstein. From deep three-point land. Lillard pulls down the board.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
The drive by Junior. Down low. Lillard. Oh, Westbrook with a block.
So persistent. Westbrook looking.
Oh, look out! Wow!
Are you kidding?
And reaching deep into the bag. Durant finishes with a flourish, and he's got the sauce.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Portland leading by 9. And here's Lillard. 15 points in the game. There's a screen by Kamara. To the paint. Here's Klingon. Shot blocked. Durant against Lillard. Durant pass to Hartenstein. Battles through traffic and lays it in. 8 points for Isaiah Hartenstein.
What you love about KD is the way he thinks the game. Intelligent and experienced. You can count on him to always make the right play.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Portland. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Wallace, he's checked in for Williams. Now here's Lillard. On the wing, Junior. And it's in there. The chosen one's got 5 points in the quarter.
Dare I say he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far. A major reason they lead.
For 3, Westbrook. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Klingon's got 5 rebounds tonight from the arc. And it's Lillard. That time on the assist by Avdia. And now a 12-point Portland lead. Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Avdia against Harden. To the wing, right side. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Drills it from deep. Harden's got 12 points.
Now, you know Harden wants to utterly own the arc. He just won't let threes go unanswered.
Grant outside. From deep, Junior. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Westbrook outside. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
You could tell Westbrook was dead set on getting those points right back.
Junior outside. Back to Lillard. Another 3 from Portland.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
He shoots it. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the 4th. We've got James Harden. Kenrich Williams is out there with Cason Wallace. Then it's Jalen Williams, and it's Mitchell in at the point. And yep, it's good.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
Grant outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Cason Wallace.
Well, you got to be able to take a hit in the NBA. Grant doing what he had to.
It's both from the stripe. 1 minute in now in the 4th quarter. Now here's Harden. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
You just never want to send Lillard to the line. One of the best free throw shooters in NBA history.
And both free throws good for Lillard. Thunder trail by 15. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Harden from outside. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
For three, here's Lillard. Williams grabs the board.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Offensive board. Portland leading by 12. Sharp with it. Harden picks him up. Lillard against Mitchell. Back to Sharp. The three is up. Portland again missing. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Harden's got 22.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Let's get the crazy fans. Welcome to the floor, your Trailblazers next team.
For the Blazers, Klingin, he's checked in for Williams. Junior comes in for Grant, and Denny Obvious subbed in for Sharp. Then for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Caruso. Kevin Durant comes in for Wallace, and it's Russell Westbrook in for Mitchell. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He loves their effort tonight. He said, quote, "This is how we wanted to come into this, looking to push the action, dictating the tempo. We are where we need to be to even things up." Of course, he's talking about the season series. Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Nails it from three. 21 points now for Junior.
Well, he's already hit more threes since halftime than he did in the whole first half. He might have figured something out.
Here's Westbrook, and again, it's Oklahoma City.
Another great dribble move in the career of Westbrook. No doubt Russ is a future Hall of Famer.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Junior outside. Shot clock at 5. Shoots a three. The triple drops.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
The drive by Westbrook, and he slams it down.
The artist behind many iconic throwdowns, Russell Westbrook putting on a show.
Outside Kamara. Here's the chosen one. Lillard fires! Lillard! What'd you expect?
Hey, that's just another day. Another three for Lillard.
Outside Durant. Westbrook.
Look out!
Wow! Oh, my goodness! Oh, that's a man on a mission right there.
Yeah, this is how powerful Westbrook is at the rim. Looking like he wants to tear the basket down.
Both hands there for a little extra.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
Thunder trail by 15. Harden outside. Now Westbrook. Durant. Oh, Durant. An absolute sniper.
For years, Durant has spoiled us with his incredible shot-making ability.
The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Avdia outside. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the fourth. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
And that'll wrap up Game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important Game 4 for the Trailblazers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And in what could be a series-defining victory, they go up 2 games to 1.
And both teams knew tonight would be important. The winner captures momentum going into Game 4. It's been an interesting matchup.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the chosen one.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Avdia. Oh, he dropped it straight in.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
So it's Oklahoma City now. It's a 14-point game. And Wallace, here we go.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for Oklahoma.
Good on both. Here's Holiday. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. And this is a critical win for them. They grabbed the lead in the series after splitting the first 2 games.
Yeah, Game 3 feels like a Game 7 if the series is tied. It has a huge impact. They're in the driver's seat now, as long as they don't lose their focus.
Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Damian, I mean, the stat line was just outstanding for you tonight. You had it going early. How were you able to be so effective?
I mean, like you said, I came out to start the game and I was aggressive. You know, looking for opportunities, getting downhill, getting to the free throw line. And I think once I came out aggressive like that, they just started to react. And, you know, I just let the defense make the plays for me. You know, I see that weak side come in, I was making the plays. And I was just trying to keep them off balance. You know, once I saw the ball going in and I had a good rhythm to the game, you know, if they help, make the right play. If they don't, be aggressive and go score. And it worked for me all night long.
Thanks so much, Dame.
All right, Allie, thank you. Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA.